Hey friends, welcome to our strength power workout today. So this is going to be more of an intermediate advanced workout. The reason being is because we have a lot of power moves which require really good form. It requires really good breath work and lengthening of the glutes, okay? So if you have some trouble in those areas, or you're not super confident in having good form, then I suggest, and you can do the workout, but I suggest either not doing any weights at all or having really light weights. And that's okay, because you want to practice the form. You want to be getting into this kind of stuff, but you want to do it in a safe manner. And of course, go a little slower, avoid the jumping and all that stuff. All right, so what you're gonna need on hand is heavy weights, as heavy as you can handle, okay? Medium weights just for a backup, a towel and a mat, and probably a wall or maybe a chair for one piece of stability. All right, we are gonna get going here. So starting with our warm up, just back and forth with those arms, getting our bodies warmed up here. We have a lot, like I said, a lot of power moves here, a lot of strength, and this is gonna be a full body, full on sweat workout. It's gonna be great. All right, feet about shoulder width apart a little bit more, arms out. Going into a windmill here, stretching out those hamstrings. As you come down, lengthen those arms out. Just tap the toe. Good, one more. Frankensteins, keep those arms out. Just coming forward here, tapping that front toe. Warming up those hips. Like I said, full body workout today. Practice your breathing here even as you're warming up. Good, all right. Arms up, butt kickers as you bring pull down. So a lot of shoulder work today, you guys. This is gonna be challenging. It might hurt a lot, in a good way. Of course, if it hurts in any bad way, then you need to stop, slow down, all that stuff. All right, front knees, so bringing your knees forward, high knees, arms forward with the circles. Good, bring them back. Good, let's go into some lunges here. So just one side, front to back. So you're gonna see this later during the workout. You can even balance in the middle. Good, let's do the other side. Hopefully got some good music on right now. Super motivating. All right, one more here. Heisman's just to get the heart rate up. So you're gonna start low into a squat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Last one, here. All right, got 20 seconds here. Go grab your heavy weights. I got 15s here. We're gonna go into a side lunge with a single row or arm, okay? Each of these are gonna be 30 seconds on, 10-second rest in between. Repeat 3 times, and then you have a minute cardio. There are 3 segments. All right, so going into a side lunge, you're gonna come down, row, down, and up. Begin. Make sure, again, you're maintaining good form here. Your neck is neutral. You're not looking up at me the whole time, or wherever your computer or whatever is. Make sure you get your leg out far enough that you have room for that row. Good, we got a dumbbell clean and press next. 2, 1. All right, so you're gonna start with the weight down below. You're gonna bend down, make sure you lengthen those glutes. Clean, press, bring it down. Good, and begin. So clean and press, starting low. Make sure you're breathing, I should be able to hear you. Using those hips, this is a great full body strength move. We got 10 seconds here. Already starting to sweat. Good. 2 and 1. All right, I am gonna grab my heavy. I got 25 pounds here. So this is going to be a dumbbell swing. And again, whatever you need to do to grab here, nice wide. You're gonna come down using your hips to punch forward. Make sure those knees aren't buckling in. You got good form here, good stability. We're gonna start at the top, just the opposite side with that side lunge. You got this, come on. All right, dropping that weight. Grabbing this weight. Going to the other side with the side lunge, single leg, or single arm roll. Here we go. I just have this arm out, kind of as just a stabilizer. You could have it on your hip if you want to. I like it out here. You've got this. You got 7 seconds here. Dumbbell clean and press on this side. 10 seconds off. All right, so remember, coming down, you're lengthening. You're not bending over like this. Lengthening those glutes into a nice deep lunge. Press and up. Good. I should say clean. Clean, press, bring it down and down. Bring it straight up. Again, if you need to change out your weights, do it. It's totally fine. Listen to your body. And if this is just for squats, just doing squats, just do squats. All right, dumbbell swing. I'm gonna do it with this one so you can see what it looks like with just like a plain dumbbell. So coming down, it's exactly like a kettlebell, just a different grip. Notice I'm using my hips. Trying to start my breath at the bottom. Protect that pelvic floor. Pull the shoulders back. Push those hips forward. Okay, one more round, you guys. So this time, I'm actually gonna need to grab both dumbbells. Whew, I'm gonna have to grab lighter ones. Dumbbells here, rows forward here. So not a side lunge, bringing it back and down. So both arms at a kickstand. So I'm leaning forward here, nice flat back. Yep, 10 seconds here. Roll back, squeeze those shoulder blades in the back. And relax. All right, oops, you got 5 seconds. And we're gonna do a clean and press. Grab a little bit lighter weights. But we're gonna come down low. So coming down with, or coming with both hands. Coming down, clean, and press. Squat. I'm actually not gonna squat so low because I feel like my back is not having good integrity there. So I'm not gonna go all the way to the ground, and that's okay. All right. And we've got our dumbbell swing. So grabbing that weight. Here we go. Squeeze the booty at the top. Use those hips. It's not about your arms at all here. It's all about your hips, giving you that power. You got this, come on. All right, so this is your cardio segment. All right, so you gotta get a little bit of kickboxing. So you're gonna cross, knee, knee, kick, knee, knee, okay? Cross, knee, knee, kick, knee, knee. We'll switch halfway. So about a minute here, or 30 seconds on each side. Make sure you're chambering this foot when you kick. Good, 5 seconds. Good. So let's switch. So cross this way, cross, knee, knee, kick, knee, knee. Remember, good form. Using those hips. There's that cross. Almost there. And stop. Okay. All right, so we got single leg deadlift, but you're gonna grab your towel. All right, have a towel. So this segment's all about the towel. You have a minute here to breathe and get water, okay? So for 43 seconds, actually. So with this first one, I'm gonna show you, you're gonna need a little wall or something maybe, just in case. So you're gonna start off low, going into a deadlift, coming up, slamming that towel down. If you can do it without the wall, great. If you need it, totally fine. I know I'm gonna use it. 20 seconds. Then you're gonna get on the ground. You're going into, oh, I'm sorry, you're gonna stay up and do a sumo squat. So hold the squat here, toes turned out slightly. Holding that towel really taut, you're gonna come up, press, and down, okay? And then a half pike for the third one. So let's get set up. Deadlift, here we go. So coming down, lift, slam. When you get it, you get it. Again, use that wall if you need to. It does throw you off balance. Good. Beat that towel down. Ugh. Try to get nice and flat with that back. Lots of aggression getting out here. Good. All right, go into that squat. Toes turned out slightly. Find that nice deep squat. All right, we're gonna press down, so bring it down, pulling apart that towel, and then oblique to the side, oblique crunch, bring it down. Your legs are just staying in the same spot. You can straighten up if you need to. That's okay. Either way, you want to have a nice flat back, so don't let that lumbar curve do this. Bring it in. Squeeze those shoulder blades in the back. Good. All right, now going on the floor. Half pike, you can also keep your feet on the ground as well. So half pike, bringing the knees up. We're gonna tap, lift, chest press, out. Now you could get fancy here too. If you want, you could bring one leg out as you twist. Or again, like I said, you could bring both hands or both feet down on the ground. If you have a bender ball, you could place it behind your back, protect your back a little bit more. Nothing wrong with that. That's a great idea, actually. And stand up. Doing that again, 2 times. All right, other side with that deadlift. If you need that wall, have it handy. All right, here we go. So, coming down. Good, keep it going. Slam it down. Woo! One side of the seems to always be better than the other. All right, toes turned out. Sumo squat, bring that arm, those arms up, sink it down. Here we go. Bring it down, up, crunch. Good. Keep it going. We got 6 seconds here. Pressing up, going into that half pike or on the floor right now. Make sure you're leaning back here, having control. Could be on your heels as well. Lots of options. And of course, obviously, if you are not ready for this because you have diastasis or just a weak core, and this is just not easy for you at all, then you probably need to lay down and do those heel slides. Nothing wrong with that. That transverse needs to be worked on. Work on it at its level. And besides, those heel slides can be really hard too. All right, one more time. We're gonna start on this side and then we're gonna go to the other side. So same leg, same towel. Here we go. So coming down. Yeah, this slide is definitely stronger than the other one, or at least more balanced. Today, every day can be a little different too. So if you feel like, whoa, one day you're super balanced on one side or super clumsy, that's okay. All right, switch it up. Didn't give you as much time on this side. Give me one more. All right, sumo squat. Getting low, getting low, getting low. Bring it up, here we go. Press down, shoulder press up, side. Good. You've got this. This is supposed to be hard, you guys. Pulling that towel apart, squeezing those shoulder blades in the back. Shoulders should be on fire. All right, come on down. Bring a little bit more of our chest. Since we're bringing it out in front, we're working more of our chest. All right, here we go. Again, pulling apart that towel as much as you can. Like, try to rip the fibers away from each other. Maintain neutral spine, best you can. Woo! 5 seconds. Getting ready for our cardio. All right. So we have, oh yes, you're gonna need your towel. So down, you slam the towel 8 times. Go ahead and begin. And then grab that towel, lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to slams. Woo! Other hand this time. Here we go. So you're coming down in the middle or trying to get your other foot. Slam it in front of the foot. Try to make sure you're going straight up with those power lunges. If you need to step back, totally fine. Finish it up. Woo! You've got this. And stop. Woo! Should have done a little bit longer than that. All right, here's your minute of rest. So you're going to go back to the weights, okay? So you don't need that towel anymore. All right, get your water. You have about 45 seconds here. Let's talk about what's coming up next. So you're gonna have your dumbbells, and I'm gonna grab 12s for front and rear lunges. So staying up tall, stay on one side, going here. If you wanna balance or can, great. If you need a tap in the middle, that's fine, okay? Then bicep curls to a shoulder press. I'm gonna go a little lighter at this one. I might go a little higher. But you're just gonna come into a nice little staggered stance. Bicep curl, bring it up, bring it down, and bring it down. Make sure you're breathing, okay? All right, and then I will show you the last one. So starting here, lunge, ready? Here we go, one side. So making sure that you are not putting that knee way ahead of that toe. You're going straight up and down, so my back should be nice and tall. I'm not hunched over. I'm not doing this thing. Stay tall, stay confident and strong, because you've got this. All right, we have the bicep curl with an Arnold press, I would say. So staggered stance, nice and tall, bicep curl, bring it up, bring it down nice and steady. Keep those elbows in front of you. Breathe, you guys, it's so important. Protect that pelvic floor. Work on that diaphragm. All right, you're gonna go to the ground. You don't need any weights, but this is gonna be a good one. So bear crawl, and then a kick through. Okay, so coming up off your knees, you're gonna bear crawl 1, 2, 3, come back, 1, 2, 3, step through or kick through, again, 1, 2, 3, pick up the pace. Try to keep your knees or your hips right above your knees. Oh, all right. Back to the top here. With that lunge, it's gonna be the other side, okay? Other side, here we go. If you notice, I'm trying again to breathe out, exhale before I even lift off the ground. That is to give my pelvic floor basically the heads up it needs to lift and be ready for that exertion. All right, biceps. Make sure even as you're picking up weights, you're doing a good job with your form too. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do the other side with that leg back. Bicep. Good, keep going. You have got this. We are seeing the finish line. It is almost there, you guys. Keep that transverse nice and taut. Going on the floor, bear crawls. All right, on your own, as fast as you can go with good form. All right, here we go. Again, keeping those knees right under the hips when you do that bear crawl. And you can crawl this, okay? As long as you really focus on keeping that transverse really tight, okay? All right, we have one more round, and we have that front to back lunge. So here we go. We're gonna start on the first side for 15 seconds, and then we'll switch. Tall chest, long neck, shoulders away from those ears. Switch it up, other side. Good. And stop. Okay, got your biceps. With that shoulder press, that Arnold shoulder press. All right, I'm gonna watch this side. Here we go. Whoops, biceps. Squeeze, think about that muscle. You got 5 seconds here. This is a good time to think about, did I get enough weight? Is this too much? Think about what you need. And if you do this workout next time, you have a little bit better idea of what to expect, what kind of weights to use. All right, bear crawl, here we go. You got this, come on. Bringing it home, you guys. You got less than 10 seconds here. Nice job. Hold the pose, right? All right, we have our last but not least. You're gonna do a burpee. So burpee with a tricep press. You can be on your knees for this. Come up, and then punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Burpee again, go. Tricep press. I forgot the jump. Don't forget the jump. This is your last thing, you guys. Knock it out. Make it strong, just like you. Woo! Come on, you got 20 seconds here. Stay strong. Stay with it. Room if you need to. I do. Oh, and relax. There it is, you guys. Back and forth with those arms. Great job. Definitely, again, more of an advanced, intermediate workout. Listen to your body. I know as I was doing that, I was like, oh, I could use more weights with one thing. Another thing, I'm like, this is on the edge. I might need to drop this next time or whatever, okay? So you want to make sure that you pay attention, go into a side lunge, to what your body needs, where you're at with your core. Really be honest with how you are when you walk around, when you bend over, that sort of thing. Obviously our spine is meant, go into come down and go into a hamstring stretch here. So our spine is meant to move, right? It's meant to do all these things. But even here, this is a good stretch for your hamstrings coming down. So you can see I'm really rolled forward here. But if I was trying to do something where I'm at the dishwasher or washing dishes, my core is tight, my glutes are lengthened instead of doing this. Okay, it makes a big difference in how your body functions. Go ahead and roll it up. Grab that wall that hopefully you have handy, or just stand in the middle, quad stretch. Hopefully your breathing is becoming more regulated. Deep breaths. Remember that nice 360 breathing, bringing those ribs laterally to the front and the back. Other side. Shoulders back. Nice long necks. We're not letting our spine curve here. Nice neutral spine. We say it all the time, right? That anterior pelvic tilt is no good. We're gonna remind you all the time. One arm across. We're almost done, you guys. Make sure you stretch out more as you need to. Good. Let's go into a hip flexor stretch real quick. So you can be on the floor or up on top. Stretching out that hip flexor, lean it forward right here. Good. Let's do the other side. Good, lift it on up. Toes are forward, reach up to the sky, come on down, reach down low, sweep the floor, bring it up again, core is activated, you are ready to go for the day. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Great job on that power strength today, and we'll see you later. Bye.